Today, in the state of Maryland, it's going to be cloudy around 46 degrees. Feels like 39 degrees. There will be mostly sunny skies. The high will definitely be 58 degrees. That's what it says right there. But we're going to stick with 46 degrees cloudy, because it's going to be cloudy today. With the air quality of the green stuff of 25. With the wind 7 miles per hour. Humidity 64%. Visibility 9.90 mile. Pressure 29.98 inch. So that's nearly 30 inch. And finally, the dew point with more than 30 degrees. So so on Thursday or on Thursday or Friday, we had a rain, snow all over in the state of Maryland. So just a lot. There's so many snows during the Friday. So that's Friday, not Thursday. So Friday, it was rain and snow all over in Maryland where you live. But right now, there's no rain and snow and rain, because it's quiet and empty for today. With the wind. So with the wind, we are definitely showing the blue stuff and the green. So the highest number, she's showing 11 mile, which is in Cumberland. So that's 11 miles per hour. Actually, the highest number is Easton with 13. Moving on, 10 miles per hour in Hagerstown, Salisbury, Pocomoke City. Washington, 6 miles per hour. Here in Baltimore, in BWI Airport, showing 8 miles per hour. And so is Frederick. Alright, showing tomorrow is going to be a full of blue with the lowest number. But in the meantime, we're definitely showing the high number. Now, it's gonna be cloudy around 46 degrees. Don't worry about 48 degrees, mostly cloudy, because we're gonna stick with 46 degrees cloudy. So all over in the state of Maryland, we do have clouds all over in the Maryland cities and even the Maryland counties where you live. So if you look outside, you will see are going to be a little bit of clouds. Like if you live in Cecil County that we're in right now, that we're definitely showing the clouds just a little bit. Including Harford County and Baltimore County are going to be coming through the clouds. And of course, Delaware are definitely showing the clouds also. The direction of the clouds is going to be on the eastbound side. So that's eastbound, it's going to be moving. Now with humidity, we're in the full of sky blue. So that's light blue and sky blue. Now the highest, so we're definitely showing with nearly the 70%, mostly of the 70%, and don't forget about more than 60%. Oh, and if we zoom in to Garrett County, if you live in Garrett County, you will have are going to be with nearly 100%. So, with the visibility, we're mostly on the gray stuff with more than 12.4 mile. So we do have with more than 20 mile and showing with nearly 30 mile. So we're mostly of nearly 30 mile all over in the state of Maryland, except Garrett County, because we have colors. So let's zoom into Garrett County where you live. If you live in Garrett County, you will have are going to be on the purple, blue, green, and red. So with the accident, it's going to be 4.7 mile. Frostburg, 10.70 mile, and then Oakland showing with 0.80 mile. So, we're mostly on the gray stuff all over in Maryland. With the sea level pressure, we are in the 30s with the 30-inch. And that's what it says right there. So we're closer to the orange. Meantime, we're on the light orange or light silver orange, whatever you want to call it. So we're in the mostly up to 30s. We can mention tomorrow are going to be with more than 30-inch also. Now with the dew point. Dew point are definitely showing the sky blue or light sky blue are going to be, it's going to be the 30s and nearly 40s and mostly of the 40s. And then showing tomorrow are going to be still going to be on the 30s. The air quality, we're on the green of more than 20s and the 10s. So showing 24 are going to be good with air quality poses little or no health risk. You don't have to enjoy activities, the outdoor activities, cuz it's going to be cold outside. Unless if you want to, unless if you're sweaty at home to death. You don't have to open windows unless if you're sweaty. All right, back to the numbers. So we're mostly up the 20s, and we're definitely so we have to see that in Washington and Lexington Park are going to be nearly the 20s. So let's just do the radar. So you know this, ladies and gentlemen, all over in the state of Maryland, around later on are going to changing the numbers of the air quality, because we know air quality, the green stuff, are definitely going to be good. Oh, and notice we do at 10 p.m. are going to be showing the yellow, and even at 4 a.m. you're going to be sleeping are going to be the yellow. We haven't even done the winter weather. So let's do it right now. So we do have the winter weather in the state of Maryland. Like, whether or not, if we don't have the winter weather. Because right now it's fall. So God made that decision on Friday that they were doing a rain and snow on Friday. It's really too soon because I know it's not winter, but right now it's fall. The severe weather. We have a severe weather all over somewhere in Maryland, and even in Baltimore City, are going to be in the moderate. So it's going to be a small craft advisory. All over in the state of Maryland, where you live, and including the counties, we don't have the small craft advisory, or even the moderate, severe, extreme, or mild. So it's a good thing. Now with the pollen. So the pollen are definitely showing the green. So we don't have a lightning. We do have a technical difficulties, ladies and gentlemen, with the pollen. So we're gonna have to skip the pollen for today. Cause I know a lot of you don't care about the pollen, because I know you don't like the pollen, because I know that you guys are allergic to it. Alright, so ladies and gentlemen, the temperatures are gonna be on the nearly of the 50s and on the 40s. So we do have so temperatures are going to be cold outside. So in Garrett County, we do have showing are going to be on the 30s. So temperatures are going to be on the 30s in Garrett County, and the rest of the counties where you live are going to be the 40s and on the 50s. That's the green stuff. So moving on. So we do have some are going to be on the 50s, nearly 50s, more than 40s, and even more than the 30s. We're going to start out with more than 30s. So we do have Oakland with more than 30 degrees, which is going to be the fog. We do have more than 40s in Frederick, Cumberland, Hagerstown, Westminster. That's it. So I'll say it again. So 40s in Frederick, Cumberland, Hagerstown, and Westminster. And then nearly the 50s are going to be in Perryville, Frederick, Washington, Annapolis, Bel Air, and Elkton. And on the 50s, we do have in Rock Hall and Easton. So we do have some are going to be on the partly sunny, mostly sunny, and then mostly cloudy. So with the partly sunny are going to be in Perryville, Cumberland, and Bel Air. Mostly sunny in Frederick, Hagerstown, Westminster. That's the three locations. We do have 5 locations are going to be on the mostly cloudy, which is in Washington, Annapolis, Elkton, Rock Hall, and Easton. We're gonna skip the historical weather for today and then move on to the forecasts for today and tomorrow and the rest of the weeks. So we do have a sunrise, which is at 7 a.m. and then 4:45 p.m. are going to be sunset. Guys, don't worry about the 49 degrees partly sunny. Just ignore that because we're going to stick with 46 degrees cloudy. And then tomorrow it's going to be sunny around 57 degrees. Now, as always, ladies and gentlemen, here's the rest of the forecast. In fact, it's going to be Thanksgiving Day on Thursday. So I want you, ladies and gentlemen, to enjoy that turkey and the rest of the foods with your friends and family. Well, we're gonna get to that, but first we're gonna take a look at the rest of the forecast where you live in the state of Maryland. Listen carefully, ladies and gentlemen, if you're in Maryland. So, Tuesday is going to be rain showers around 59 degrees, and then partly sunny will be on Wednesday with 51 degrees, and then during the Thanksgiving Day, ladies and gentlemen, is going to be a rain showers around 53 degrees. Well, the good news is you don't have to enjoy the outdoor the Thanksgiving. You can enjoy the indoor Thanksgiving because we know the fact that it's going to be rain, which is rain showers. You don't have to go outside with Thanksgiving. You can just enjoy the Thanksgiving inside. So we'll hope you, ladies and gentlemen, to enjoy that Thanksgiving Day, which is on Thursday of November 28th. Moving on, with mostly sunny on Friday, which is 46 degrees, and finally, Saturday with 40 degrees, which is sunny.